Welcome to another episode of Blended Views Unfiltered. This is DeAndre.
This is Sayo, a.k.a. Big Mama.
And this is Kanisha.
Welcome, everyone. I just want to welcome everyone to DeAndre Sperm Shack, where you squeeze it, we freeze it.
Start it over.
I don't know what's going on with you today, but you out of control. Sperm Shack, you squeeze it, we freeze it.
That's right.
Oh, God. I should have stayed at home.
I have absolutely nothing to say.
I heard part of that on the TikTok. I had to use it. I mean,
You shouldn't listen to things that everybody says.
hey, I think it was quite fitting. I mean, I do got 6. How's everyone doing today? How was y'all day?
It was great up until this moment.
Whoa, why?
Shall we review?
Why?
You squeeze it. What did he say?
You squeeze it, we freeze it. Why not?
What are you looking down at over
Listen,
there?
I got a turkey basting story, but I kind of
Please,
can't.
Please
can't-
tell
I
it.
can't.
Tell it.
No.
No, you should have never
I
brought it up.
can't. I can't.
Who did it? Which one?
Leave the
can't
name.
say.
I just want to know.
I can't say.
Just tell the
Leave the
story.
name. Okay, so listen.
Good
Yes.
job.
So we showed up to a hospital. This was some years ago.
Why are you at the hospital?
Somebody was in there, and
Someone was
I
in
found
where?
out somebody was pregnant, and I was like, how? How?
You got them knocked up?
No. This is not me. Okay, this is not me. So I'm like, how is this possible? Because, you're a lesbian, right? So let's be honest. There's no way that somebody should be knocked up. And I'm just like, said, yeah. So what we did was we took some sperm from our friend. I said, how? We put it in a turkey baster and I said, ain't no way that worked.
Mm-hmm.
We used a turkey baster and we shot it up there. Now I must be boo-boo the fool to think that some sperm survived that long in a turkey baster for you to go shoot it up in there on your own, and now this joke is pregnant.
They was right next to each other.
I was going to say maybe they was right there.
No. Lo and behold, she had just went and got some on the side.
She just got some.
Yeah, she did. She got knocked up.
Wow, so the turkey basting wasn't true?
No, it was a lie. It was made up so that we didn't know there was cheating involved.
Oh, did they stay together and raise a lesbian, baby?
No.
Oh.
Let's be honest. It was just a crazy story. Let's be honest.
I know.
That's
That's interesting. I got asked to be in a polygamy circle today.
Wow.
I did.
This is right up my alley. Please tell me
Yes.
how what?
Why, Dre? Is
You
that
just
right up your
stumbled over
alley?
words.
I'm just saying.
This is the community. It's the community. It's the community.
How did this happen?
No.
What did you say?
I didn't say anything. It's just like, one of the guys, I like him, I do, but he was just like, but I really want to try this. So I'm kind of like, listen, if this is what you want to do, go do that before you involve me. Like, go sow your wild oats.
That's not. That's not sewing though.
Clearly, when he's like, I think that he got me. He was like, I think you'd be really good in a circle like this. And I said, do you think so? I'm like, why do you think so? He's like, because I really like you, and I just think that you would fit.
He already has the third party?
He told me that I need to find the second person. He told me to find it.
So he left it up to you.
He left it up to me.
How do you feel about that?
The answer is no.
Why?
I'm terrified of vaginas.
It's getting spooky as fuck in here.
Wait a minute though. But you ain't gotta do nothing with the vagina though.
If she's in a polygamous relationship, he may want them to touch each
Yeah,
other.
but you don't have to though. That's not all
Listen, let me
polygamy
tell you
relationships.
something.
You don't necessarily have to. It could just be like your turn of the week or your week.
See,
with the
I
polygamy
I
joint.
don't- This is for fake, and I almost caught a whole case in my head. Listen, I'm such a selfish person. If I come home and they in there doing it,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Put
be
your headphones on.
no, I'm gonna be upset.
Walk back out. Go for a jog and come back when they done.
You know what? And then,
What?
like, is this a community? This is gonna be a whole community. Like, do we involve our kids here? Because we all got kids.
Yeah. One house. Multiple
One band,
incomes.
one sound.
Hey,
One band, one
that
sound.
doggone right. How about that? Come on, Dr. Lee. Yeah. Y'all ain't even got to go out there and get extra jobs. That's 3 streams of income right there.
It is 3 streams, but at
Yeah.
the same time, honey boo boo child, I cannot like
Why?
because I need all of it for myself.
But you didn't tell him no,
I'm
did you?
selfish.
You didn't tell him no, did you?
What do you mean I didn't tell him no? I did tell him
No, you
no.
didn't. You said go do
I
that first. You
did.
didn't say no. Did you say the words no?
I've said
or
no.
did you say go do that before you come to me?
I said no plenty of times that I
We ain't
do
talking about plenty.
not
We're talking
like
about
it.
today to
Today.
this guy.
Let
Did
me
you
go
say-
look at
did
my
you say-
messages so I can verify.
Yeah.
Let
see
me
there?
verify.
This joke over here.
Let me verify just to make sure.
Is that why you got that shirt on? You in the 1% that agrees?
No,
with
that's
this?
the.
Oh gosh.
That's not the 1%.
All right.
Oh
So,
my
Sayo,
goodness.
do you,
Oh my gosh.
would you be in a polygamy relationship?
No,
Why?
I don't like vagina.
It's biblical.
Well,
Do you live by the Bible every day? No, neither do
I
I.
try my best.
Oh, you a damn
To be
liar.
your-
Anywho,
well, I technically
A
didn't
child of
say the
Christ.
word "no." I technically did not.
So technically, you are down.
No, we're not going to allow your assumptions
It's
to
not
do
an
that.
assumption.
First
You
of all,
left it wide open.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Listen, he knows that this. I said I'm too selfish because I want all of him to myself.
That's great and phenomenal. But if you tell me that and I'm asking you like, yo, you want to be in this polygamous relationship and you're like, I'm selfish and I want this all to myself, I'm going to say, okay, we'll make sure we carve out more time for you then.
Oh, so because I didn't say no,
did not say
I
no.
wasn't definitive.
It's still open.
But I've said no before. He just
to
keeps
him?
trying. Yeah.
So
He just
he's
keep
softening.
trying.
No, he's softening you up.
you
'Cause
didn't
if
say
he's
gonna
no this
try.
last time.
Yeah,
He
you
breaking
didn't say
you
no
down.
Exactly.
Listen,
because
I don't
now
care
you
what
like
he
wait.
bring down.
Here's a
If
question.
he brings me
Do you like
a
him?
vagina,
Do you like
I
him?
am not doing that.
Do you like him?
I do. But not that much.
Whoever you are, you in there, big dog. Keep going.
The blasphemy.
hey, she ready.
The blasphemy. That blasphemy. I can eat
Why
chicken.
would you say she's ready?
She is ready.
I am not.
For the simple fact, if she's first off,
I said no.
I said no plenty of times, which means that no was usually followed by something, which was a rebuttal from him, and you didn't shoot it down again. Okay, so you thought just like that no the first time was cool when you should have been
Plenty of times.
exactly. It's the fact that it keeps getting brought up
So
means that
because
there
it
was an
keep
opening that you
so-
left.
So it's getting no.
Yes,
no.
it is.
So you telling me because he brought it up and
Yeah.
I didn't say no this time. Now he like, ooh, she didn't say no this time.
No, he ain't say ooh.
Well, I'm about to text him
He ain't got
no
time
right
to be talking about
now.
some ooh. He just got to go ahead and jump at the opportunity.
Well, I'm about to
It's an
text
open
him
door.
no. He ain't gonna know what I'm talking
Don't
about,
text
but I'm
him
gonna
now.
just say no. That's all I'm gonna say.
Tell Dan.
Don't say that name
Why?
because I went to school with a Dan.
Is that him?
No,
Oh, what's his name?
I ain't telling you.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's just say Richard.
Richard Lawson.
Yeah.
That's from never mind. Anyways, I think maybe you guys should try it out.
You try it out.
Y'all
Two
are,
men.
First off, y'all what? No. First off,
Correct.
First off, y'all
If there could
jokers-
be 2 women, let's have
Hold
2
on.
men.
Y'all, I'll get to that in a second. Y'all jokers already done went on prisonbreak.com to swipe left or right on inmates. What's wrong with trying polygamy?
No one did that.
If you were in a
No one did it.
If y'all go try prisoners, why wouldn't y'all
Why?
try polygamy?
No
I
one
can't
said
believe
we're
that
going to
you're
try
telling these people
prisoners.
that
Y'all
we were-
did.
We do
We
not
did not.
want a
Yes, y'all-
prisoner.
Why are you
Were
lying
y'all
like
not
this?
scrolling through prisoners' profiles?
We were not.
prior to
I
this
was
podcast,
scrolling through the jail website like I do quite often.
looking for a mate.
No, I was being nosy to see who was in jail.
Correct.
That's
for
what
a
I
mate.
And I only
was not
seen one
looking for a
person,
mate.
and she showed it to
That's-
me.
That you matched with?
I didn't.
match.
Boy,
She just said that.
don't
that
get
she
your.
found one person that you
Listen,
matched
Don't
with.
get your equipment torn up. Don't get your equipment torn
Well,
up.
his is already getting torn up. And you matched. I'm just saying.
Oh, wait.
You're really out of control today.
You wait until that
y'all-
button turn green.
You're out of control.
Until that button
I'm just
turn
saying.
green.
So, polygamy
I'm gonna
over.
start calling you Lil Murder.
But no,
See murder.
first things first. Now, this is where we go in this episode. God dang it.
Oh,
the
You gonna call me nothing but
Oh.
DeAndre or Chocolate City up in here.
I'm
Not
damn
no
sure
got
not
no
gonna
little
call you
murder.
Chocolate
Oh,
I ain't
City.
no
so
got
not
no
Lil
little murder
Murder?
at all.
And
No,
I was
Uncle
not
Clifford?
swiping
We
left
can't call
on
you
the
Uncle
jail
Clifford?
website
The first
either.
thing, this is a big difference. Lil murder and then swiping left on a prisoner. You talking
Uncle
about
Clifford.
You told us that we should try out polygamous relationships.
Correct.
yes, and you over here
And-
talking about. Anyways, so
All right, Murdy.
I cannot.
for the record, I love pud.
Pudding.
Yes, there's nothing about murder or Cliff that I won't. Anyways,
Boy put.
so that's no.
This the
That's-
it's
that's
the
mud.
it's the taking
I
the
don't want no
time
part.
out. It's the taking the time out to convince me that I
That
should
you're
try I am not ready.
You already gave
I
the okay.
will fight her. Whoever she is, I will fight you.
Who is who?
Whoever the next person would be,
Your
I will
sister wife.
fight her.
Your sister. Oh God.
She would
Is
get
that who?
fought. She would get
Why would you
fought.
fight her? Wait, is this a sexual term?
Not with that Stevie J.
Is this a,
Is this a sexual term?
No, it's not.
You
a
using
sexual
sexual
term.
terminology?
No, I would fight her literally.
is this
like,
a cry for sex?
I think it is.
hey, don't join in. Don't join in. Don't join. Friend, don't join in. Don't join
Sorry.
in. Don't
So
join
sorry.
in.
Is it?
Sorry.
No, it's
Kanisha.
not. I like.
Kanisha.
I like big. No, I don't say that. I was gonna say it. I was gonna say it.
Kanisha. So you go fight her. Can
Literally.
you watch her join?
No, I cannot. I don't like it. They're not cute. They're not cute.
Who?
Vaginas. They're not cute. The vagina is not cute.
I don't know if our audience is confused or not.
I don't like vaginas.
Allow me to clarify. So she's saying,
No, don't clarify for me, because your interpretation of things
Okay.
have been taken out of context.
do you want to explain for the people?
I will explain
Go ahead and
myself.
explain for the people.
I don't like vaginas. That's it. That's it.
That's a terrible, no.
That's period.
Okay, so.
Period. They come on
okay.
periods. I don't like vaginas. Period.
And during that time, she can be selfish.
Who's selfish?
You said you want it all to yourself because you're
Correct.
selfish.
Not her.
And
him.
And when the red
The
dragon
eggplant.
attacks you,
No, ain't no red
It's
dragon.
now her
The
turn.
eggplant. No, first of all, I don't know not one woman who ain't been in the house with another woman and they stuff ain't synchronized. If that happens, he ain't getting none at all.
well,
unless
maybe
they
he
say
don't stop at stop signs or
unless-
red lights.
Well, that's interesting too. Well, that's,
Maybe he like going to the blood bank. I'm just saying.
You know what? Sayo, how was your day today?
Well, we ain't gonna skate past this. Listen, are you going to try this
Why
polygamous
did
relationship since
I
you're so
am
open
not.
to it now?
I am not open to it, and I am not doing it.
What if you lived in a separate home?
If I lived in a separate home from her,
Yes.
and then he think he gonna bounce back and forth, the devil's an entire lie.
It's
No,
part of the agreement.
No, it ain't no agreement. I never agree. That's like you saying you gonna cheat on me. You agree? I'm agreeing to you cheating on
All right,
me
how about you just
consistently.
be with him? He just don't tell you, but you know.
Oh, that's cheating on me.
It's not cheating.
I just left a relationship like that. That's okay.
Oh man.
There you go.
Listen,
Boom.
but you already know. You know this time. though.
Checkmate.
No, it's not checkmate. You
It
already
is.
know.
I don't want
There's
it.
2 queens on that board.
Ooh, we took out the bishop because that's the only thing that is.
Bishop can't be there in this case unless that's his name.
Oh my gosh, Dre. No.
Sile.
What? Hell.
So you wouldn't
No.
consider it at all.
No.
Why?
Because I like my man to myself.
Correct.
So
I
you're the
don't
same
like
way.
ladies.
100%.
Okay. Do y'all realize y'all don't have to touch another lady? That's not what this means.
I
This
don't
isn't
want
a
to be
threesome.
I don't
laying in
want
a
her
bed
to
with
be
the
touching
3 of us.
him.
I don't.
You
want.
won't. You
I
can
don't
have
want-
you can have your own separate room.
No.
it's not something that I want to do.
And then I wouldn't even want to emasculate a man to the point that he think he can get 2 women sitting in the bed next to him. You know, I wouldn't even want to I'm not even about to jap you up like that. I'm just not.
Why?
Because I'm not.
Why?
Like, you cute and all that, but yeah, no, you ain't that cute.
But can you explain why?
Because you don't need that.
We're about helping people out here, and that's what this podcast is for.
You don't
so
need
we can
that.
help the people out. Like, please explain why.
For all the people who are polygamous, good for you.
No, not for them, because maybe someone's out there right now on the cusp of making this decision
And
to become a polygamist. And you holding them up with this nonsense. Explain to them why you wouldn't want to jap him up to think that 2 women couldn't exist in the same bed between the sheets.
Two women can exist in the bed between the sheets.
In your bed.
But it just won't be Kenisha's bed. And it won't be his bed. Hers. And because there is no her.
Y'all buy one together.
There is no her. There is no her, Dre. There is no her. Ain't no her.
Sayo?
I don't understand why you keep coming back over here. I said no.
I'm trying to. What's your reasoning? Why?
I'm not into that.
Okay, let me ask y'all this: what if it was a guy? He legit checked off all the boxes.
I don't care.
Every last
Uncheck
one.
them.
Every last one.
Uncheck
You know
them.
when it say select all and it checks all the boxes.
Yep.
And then it just forget one, unselect it. Just no.
And y'all jokers wouldn't go ahead. Y'all
No.
just be just because of that one thing.
Yes.
Correct.
Y'all be like no. And y'all never found anybody else ever like
No.
that. Y'all good with just going to get
And
y'all a
even
tat
that's
and
a
being
turn
cool.
off.
Even
That
that's a
you
turn
even
off.
want me to freaking get
Be
into
with somebody.
that.
Because I'm
No.
enough. Listen,
Why do you
trust
want
me.
both of us? Why do you
Listen,
want that?
I am enough.
What if y'all lived
You
back
won't
in
need
the day?
another person.
What if y'all lived
I
way
can be
back in the day?
too.
No, but maybe it's just something you can't do or provide. And it ain't got to be in a bedroom. It could be something else.
Oh, well, if
Maybe-
I can't
can
do
you
it, I
cook?
guess you don't get it. Yeah.
What's the best dish you cook?
Oh, man. I love to make some
Hot
pork
dogs.
chops. Don't play me.
What?
Some smothered pork chops with some rice and some corn.
That's a poor
And some
man's meal.
hot water
That is a
cornbread.
poor man's meal. Can we get a real meal here?
Sir, that was a good meal. That tastes
For
good.
who?
For me. I like it.
We ain't talking about you though.
What?
For other people. Other people would request this from you.
If he wanted, then I can make it.
That ain't what I asked you.
You can do
What is a
either.
meal that
I
people
can cook.
ask you? Like they like, hey, I need you to make this.
A meal? I ain't gonna lie, it's my smothered pork chops and my liver. A lot of people like my liver. I know. It's good though. My liver is great.
All right, we're gonna come back to you.
Correct.
Sayo, you cook?
Do you build damn houses? You know damn well I don't cook.
Oh.
Don't. I did
Hey, don't be.
construction
Hey,
for
don't.
4 years, so you-
No, I don't.
Don't
I
throw no
like
rocks
it.
at my girls.
That ain't something
glass
I like
house.
to do. No.
But people request me to make banana pudding and cheesecake.
So
I don't give a hell what you want.
First of all,
You know what I bring to all of the
I'm doing that
cookouts
to
and
her
all the
cheesecake.
potlucks?
what kind of cheesecake do you make?
No bake. You ain't never had it, so your
A
opinion.
no bake?
Why
Yeah,
is he
your
want
opinion's
me?
not even.
A no bake.
It's good.
That
It's
is no.
good.
That is not a cheesecake.
It
You
is
ain't
a
put no
cheesecake.
time or effort into that.
Oh yes, I do.
No, you
I
didn't.
put love, so it make the back.
You
of
put
your
love in
throat
that?
go.
That is a cheap, quick way to do it. Make me something sweet. Oh,
But I
I
don't
get
like
this no
it.
bake. I'm a bake.
I'm about to bake
I can
it.
get Cool Whip and a graham cracker and be good and scoop that back. That's all it is.
Look at his
Listen, my
face.
stuff is delicious. No, I put
It
extra.
tastes
in
like
there.
everybody. What do you put in there? Sour
no.
cream?
I ain't telling you. And no, why would I put sour cream in something that I'm not
It's
gonna
a
bake?
no bake cheesecake.
But you don't put sour cream in a no bake cheesecake.
You put Cool Whip in there.
You do put Cold Whip in there. That's
What
cool.
do you add in there? Cream cheese.
It's a cheesecake.
It's a no bake cheesecake. it's
No,
not a real cheesecake though.
Listen. Regardless of what's in it,
And you got nerve to put cherries or strawberries or caramel
no,
on there too.
sir,
What
I
you
do
put on
not.
there? What you put on
Nothing.
top?
I eat it just like that. It's delicious for me.
That makes it worse.
Now, if you want
The
to add
fact
that,
that you don't
can.
put nothing on this no bake
Nah,
cheesecake, how you gonna differentiate
Because
yourself?
I don't like preserves. I don't like preserves. I don't eat preserves, so I don't do that. I don't like preserves. I don't like preserves.
You ain't never gave that no bake to a man, have you?
And he ate every little lick of it. It's not gone wrong.
Let me help you out in this journey.
No, sir.
This season of singleness, give up that no bake cheesecake.
I am not.
No,
Because I
don't
don't like
make that
regular
again.
cheesecake. I don't like it.
Other people do.
Well, when he say that, can you make me a cheesecake, and
What
I
would
say,
you
do
do
you like no
if
bake
y'all
or
went
regular?
to a gathering together and he tasted somebody else's and he like, dang, this bang? Are you gonna go home and still make that no bake? Or you go look up a recipe to make that because you've seen the reaction that he gave to somebody else's cheesecake?
If I love him, I'm definitely gonna go on thing and find a recipe to find out what it is. Definitely. Better yet, I'm gonna find out who made the cake.
You better off making a Sayo cake. Because she don't cook or bake. That's nothing. You better off doing that.
Well,
Don't make that no more.
I am definitely gonna make it because I like it.
Your son like it too, don't he?
Loves it.
You setting them up for failure.
Mm-mm.
You don't think women can't cook when they grow up.
No, he not. My
So
son
you not
eat
cooking.
good. Don't you see how tall that boy is?
So you not cooking. He is tall. You not cooking is an issue. You know why? It's an issue because you're going to be in a relationship and that man going to need to eat. So to keep this issue, to get this issue resolved, we bring in another party. It doesn't have to be sexual.
This is all leading back to polygamy. You know what?
It is.
Let me tell you something.
Because what you lack and don't do, somebody else will. That keeps all the arguing down. So now everyone's happy. Because maybe her sex drive is low. What are your thoughts?
I'm waiting for you to keep saying stupid shit to me. Keep going.
That's my friend. I like it.
I'm waiting on you to keep
I
saying.
like
I
her.
want you to wrap
Does
up
that
the
not make
stupid
sense
shit.
though?
Does what make sense?
If I cannot do something or will not do something, why not bring somebody in?
I got
that
this.
will?
I got you.
Why not be
Sayo,
here?
Sayo.
I'm gonna tell you straight up before you even get too involved with me. Look, baby, this
I
ain't
ain't
what I
gonna-
like to get into. Listen, me and you can learn how to do it together. If you know how to do it, you cook all the time. I'll wash the dishes for you every trip.
Correct.
But if you can't get down with that, then
It's
you
a
ain't here.
compromise.
He don't
It's
know
a
how to cook either.
compromise.
He don't
And
know how to
second
cook
of all,
neither.
no.
They either we gonna learn together or we about to be some fat asses eating out all the time.
Hey,
but you
hey.
ain't about to bring no third
We in a
party in here.
recession. You don't want to do that.
Resist my ass. Don't be
Correct.
here.
Correct. Sayo, how about this? This is what I'm about to do. Forget polygamy. We're going to do a whole glamorous thing. I'm getting me a dude that got the money. I'm going to get me a dude that can cook. I'm going to get me a chef.
We might as well
I'ma
get one
me
for
a dude-
everything.
Listen, I'm going to get one for everything. I'm going to have 100 dudes living in the house. We're going to all be in there bunched up together because they all got a job. When the chef come in and talk about something, can you give me something? Like, no, your job is to cook. That's what I'm going to say. That's what you here for. You are here. That's employees. If you here, if that woman is here because you can do this, but you can do this, those is employees.
First off,
Jay, no. What if
first
you was
off,
no?
because there's a difference between what
Now
y'all
it's
doing.
my turn.
It is
It's
a
an
difference.
employee.
No,
It's not.
Here's the difference.
It's a difference.
Y'all over here. Y'all over here. We talking about polygamy, right?
Wait, so
With all
polygamy
these
don't go
women.
with a
Nah,
man?
no, because if y'all do it, it's a gangbang.
I just said I went
Then maybe
sleeping
they
with the
want to get
chef.
It's a
gangbang. So what if
gangbang.
you was with
What
a
y'all
girl?
want to get gangbang for?
That's
Some
fine,
girls
whatever.
like the
Some people
choo-choo.
like it. Some people
Maybe.
like
You
it.
signing up to get gangbang.
Some girls like it. And I got a question for you. What if you was with a girl and she like, you know what, Trey? I just don't like the way you put it down in the bedroom. So you could cook, you a good dad, you do everything else. You know what? You take real good care of me. But I'm gonna bring him in
Yeah.
because he just do it the way I
Ooh, ooh.
like it.
Hey, let's emasculate me even more. I just want you to put this strap on.
Look at his face.
Because you're insufficient. Ineffective. Insufficiently ineffective. So I'm gonna give you this strap on because it's longer. It's the size I want to. And your stuff, your eggplant is too black. So I'm gonna get me a white one. Put this one on because I love white penis. How about that? How about that? How about all of them apples?
First off, that ain't my world. I ain't called Chocolate City for no
Yes,
reason.
it is. No,
Nobody calls you
Nobody
that.
call it.
They do though.
Who?
Want to find out?
I will slap you.
Please, no, please. We
I
do
will
not.
slap you.
It's the community. It's the community. We got it.
I'm just trying to figure out why you ain't answer my question yet.
I just
you
want to
okay
know.
with that?
I just want to
Listen,
know.
no.
Because you keep asking
Because
me
y'all
these
relating
questions.
everything
Would
to
you
sex.
ever put on the
I
strap
ain't saying nothing
on?
about sex, but if we want to go there, then cool, right? Because
It's 3 streams. Fine, take out the sex. It's 3 streams of
'cause we can-
income.
It is right, but here's the thing. Here's the difference.
Well, why gotta be
no,
two women?
Y'all about to get my answer right here.
Go ahead.
Have you ever seen a pride of lions with more than one lion?
They're
Or
animals.
do you
They
see,
are garanimals.
Or do you see lioness around him everywhere?
They're
and you see one-
garanimals.
In order for another one to come, they fight it out. And then the other one that loses leaves. So you think that you about to have multiple men, okay? We ain't talking about no simps. We ain't talking about these spineless dudes, these cats with no balls. We talking about a man. Mm-hmm. Especially alphas. You about to have 2 or 3 alphas, territorial jokers, fighting over one woman. I can't say piece of meat. I don't want to say that.
Right. I'm gonna be
But
honest
if we
with
send
you.
it, what sense does that make? Number
If I
one,
was a
that's gonna be
lioness-
a whole bunch of nonsense. Or the other way around, the sensual side, where that alpha man, that lion, has multiple lioness.
Listen, the issue is that the lioness let the other one walk away, but what you didn't see is that lioness going back up to the other one, just like I know you lost, baby, but just come back because I like what you put down. He bring in the food. He like to go hunting. He like to do that. But I need you to come
Which
back.
means
because-
one lioness out of 12 went astray.
No,
okay,
I'm gonna influence her
stay
too.
over. No, you ain't.
Listen, forget the other ones. I'm the only one anyway, so
Listen, it's just, I'm just saying, what sense do you got all these rah men? What man? Because everyone talks about, okay, a woman could do it too. Name a woman that's going off after extremely masculine men that's saying, okay.
okay to
that.
what?
Let's do polygamy with multiple men. Or are these guys typically that y'all see,
That's a turn off.
are they
but
pretty, soft?
Women do polygamy all the time. We just don't
You're not
tell
answering
you.
the question.
We do polygamy all the time.
Oh, we know. Y'all, we know. Trust me. Y'all way better at this game than we are. We understand that y'all do it all the time. Clearly, we know. But at the end of the day,
I don't like the way he said
let's
that.
talk about the ones who outwardly express and they put it on black. These men ain't no masculine men. And no,
So you masculine because you get 2 women?
or alpha. No, that ain't making you any more or less of a man. That's not what I'm saying. I don't want you. Let's not get this.
So
What
if
are
he
you
get
saying?
2 women,
All
if
I'm
he get
saying
2
is-
women, then it doesn't have anything to do with masculinity.
You know
But
what
if
I'ma
he
say?
is okay
You know
with
what
having
I'ma-
another
you know what I'ma
man,
say?
then it does have something to
It's
do with his
biblical.
masculinity. I knew it was coming up. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, in the Old
biggest heathen I
Testament.
know. Why do you keep reverting back to the Bible?
It's
Look,
biblical.
In the Old Testament, King David had multiple wives. He put the one soldier or the wife he wanted in the front line so he can get killed.
Either way,
And
no
he
matter
could
how
get-
y'all put this, because then you got Christians that'll be like, yeah, but the New Testament. If that's the case, stop preaching out of the Old Testament then. If you want to go and live by the new one. Do not preach out of that old joint at all. That's all I'm saying.
Listen, Pastor Rogers, you can keep your sermon, you can keep your jungle story.
Correct.
We said no.
No means no. No means no.
All right. Well,
But
I'm just saying.
when you go get a
Now,
strap
I'm not saying
on
that I
with a light
practice
skin,
polygamy.
with
I'm
an
just being devil's
Anglo-Saxon-
advocate here, just kind of like I'm stating a case
You do
because
practice polygamy.
No, I don't.
Talk to people that you were polygamy
Mm-hmm.
with. Don't make me say their name.
The community.
That's why
I'm
you're
gonna make
going
you say
so
the name
hard.
after this
No,
joint
no, no.
because I really want to know.
That's why you're going so hard about this.
I'm not.
This is why. This is exactly the reason why. Yes,
Give a
because
clap
he
for Chocolate
listen,
City.
because he loves to put us out there, but we got to keep all his secrets a secret.
Secrets?
That good sis that you was holding hands with.
It's a good. I'm looking confused for those who are watching and for those who are listening. I'm looking. I'm looking extremely confused.
He gonna skip this clip anyway.
because I wouldn't know. This is going to be on there. I wasn't holding no hands.
Do I need to revert back to the mall story?
First things.
Matching outfits.
Hey,
Matching.
you
Hand
got
in-
this nonsense from God doggone
hand
Shamara,
in hand.
who was giving you a bunch of BS, which is why y'all was both
Snuggled
sitting
up.
here clowning.
She said,
"How you gonna be snuggled up at the mall?"
"It's
holding
for
her
the
hand.
That's a lie.
look
Nosing
at
with your
me.
matching outfits.
Oh,
Nobody had on matching outfits.
I saw the
for
picture.
the only
What
one.
picture?
Shushu has a picture.
Okay, show me that picture and I give you $1,000.
Shushu has a picture.
Tell her to send it to you
Hey,
right now, and I will give you
I'll tell her.
1,000.
Let me
Yes,
tell her.
please tell her. I
Because
will
I'ma
give
get
you
the-
$1,000.
We gonna split it when she
if
give
you
it to
see
us.
a picture of me in matching outfits with
Ma'am,
anybody,
ma'am,
as
text
well
her.
as holding hands, run that picture immediately.
Carry on before I get mad.
Exactly. I thought so.
How you gonna lie? I was about to back you up.
You lie all the time. There's no picture.
Friend,
I thought so.
I was about to get you. I was about to come up. I had new message and everything.
There's no picture.
That story was resolved. That issue was resolved and done with. Anyways, so what do you guys think about this Roe v. Wade?
There's two different people conflicted in me. Just two different things for me.
I feel like it's just, I personally don't believe in abortion. Like, I wouldn't do it like for myself, but I just feel like it's just it's finding a way to take away like women's voices in a sense, like women's choice. Because why as a man or whoever, why are you allowed to make a decision and control what I'm able to do with my vagina and my ovaries? Why is that even a thing for you? I can't go make some law or whatever to control what you do with your ball sack. Why are you allowed to have so much control on what I'm allowed to do over here? I don't know. I just think that it's like certain circumstances, and like, what about people that are raped or little girls that are molested?
It should be an
stuff
exception.
like that.
It should be an exception.
Like what? Oh my gosh.
It should
and
be
what
an
about?
exception.
I mean, granted, you should, if you're out here having sex and you don't want to have a kid, then you should be strapping it up. But what about people who don't have the means to properly take care of a child? Like, I don't know. I think it's just so many options and stuff. And for them to just go and be like, boom, bam, no more. Like, what?
Yeah.
Then I feel like that just opened up the door for people to do it like underground. And
I was just about to say that.
It's not going to be safe. People are going to.
It's going to be like for colored girls.
Backyard abortions, basement abortions. I don't know.
Cats throwing themselves down the stairs.
Yeah.
What if this makes more suicides? Because they know that they have no option
but to have this baby.
But to have a baby. And then the whole thing, like they say, the man they made the decision for the woman, right? Now, a lot of people, when a woman gets pregnant, most of the time they don't blame the man. They never blame the man. It's like, why didn't you make sure he was doing this? Why didn't you make sure that he was protecting you? So then you're the one sitting there with all this backlash. But then you're blaming me, and then you're going to say, nope, you can't get rid of it either.
I don't know. What do you think about it?
I'm just a host. I just asked.
Yeah. What the hell you think about it? You always doing that. Hell.
Gracious.
I'm just a host.
He always interviewing us.
Hey, we want to know what you think about it.
You know what? Next time I'm sitting in that seat. That's what I know. I'm sitting in that seat next time. You ain't getting that seat. I don't want the microphone that's attached to the table. I want the stand. Okay?
That's usually mine.
See what I'm saying?
We can switch right now. So, I'm actually in agreement with y'all.
Yeah.
I don't think that there should be a right for anyone to tell anybody what they should or shouldn't do with your body unless you're a parent. Up to a certain point, obviously, when you can make your own decisions and deal with your own consequences and repercussions. But outside of that, I don't think that no government should be like, yo, you have to have this baby or you can't do this. Because I do like, especially having daughters, like if somebody, knock on wood, were to rape any one of my daughters,
killing them.
Well, yeah, them jokers ain't gonna be breathing no more. That's number one. Number two, I wouldn't want my daughters to be forced to
have this baby.
To
product of rape.
That's not gonna be. She gonna look at the baby and every time be like, "Well, I just see."
Oh,
we seen it on Law and Order. We seen on Law and Order.
I seen some people, going online and watching this. There was this one lady actually that was all for this overturn, and a question was asked to her. Well, what if this were you? What would you do? It's God's will, so I would have to deal with it. So you would raise a kid, even if, but it's not me. So because it's not me, you guys just shouldn't have sex. She was just talking a bunch of nonsense.
It's always experience.
What does that mean for like adoption centers?
Same thing.
they're gonna
They
max.
brought those statistics out stating how many children. I think it was around 450,000. I think kids that are in the adoption or that are in the system that no one wants. You know, what does it say this? So now you're about to double, triple, quadruple that, and then what? And they were pretty much telling her, hey, since you're so for it, why don't you go and adopt some of these kids? She says, well, I didn't make that decision to have the kids, so. You know.
See, now do y'all feel like it's connected to COVID? Because we lost a lot of people due to COVID. Are we trying to repopulate the earth? Because that's exactly what's about to happen.
Because it was all about population control anyways.
That's what I thought, you know.
Yeah, so I don't think they would try to overpopulate it.
So
I think it's more than that.
So what is the main goal by taking this right away from women? Like I said, personally, that's why I said it's two people. Religiously speaking, you know, it's frowned upon. And then me personally, it's just like, you know, would I do it? And I asked myself that question too. You know, if it really came down to it and I knew the person that, you know, I was just with ain't nothing, would I really do it? Or if I ain't got the money for it, would I really do it? But like, what is the real main goal? What's gonna happen? Like, are we trying to give doctors more money because they gotta have the babies?
I saw a clip, but it was only like a clip of it. I don't even honestly like know what they were talking about, but it was some lady in politics. She was standing next to Trump and she was giving a speech and she was like thanking him for like white life or increasing white life or something like that. Does that have something to do with this?
It may.
And I didn't get to see.
Because there was statistics. I know what you're talking about. Because statistics show that there are year over year less full-blooded white babies being born than there are any other race.
We mixing? Oh.
Yeah. So it's like, okay, by eliminating that, because we know that people who get the most abortions are
Got to be more careful now.
No, they are of
oh
the,
yes,
yes. They're Anglo.
Thank you for saving white.
Yes.
Yeah. So because of that, it's like, all right, well, let's go ahead and overturn this bill so that
we can get more.
Yeah.
So you think that because I was in an environment like this, so do you feel like they are going to be more careful of who they're with, knowing that they can't just get rid of it? Is it going to make us more conscientious about who we actually sleeping with? Like, is that 16-year-old daughter gonna have that baby?
No, you know what? She may have
with that other mixed person.
Well, it wasn't a mix, right? Because
that other race.
Well, that wasn't the thing. So it was mainly because even though that they were of the Caucasian persuasion, they were having babies by Caucasian men.
Yeah.
So their whole thing was these babies that are being killed are full-blooded white.
Oh, got it. They stopping it all together. You're not.
So if we stop that, then now we increase our race again because we are having a decrease year over year on how many are actually born. And the ones that are born by way of a white woman are low colored.
Not colored. That's crazy.
Yeah. So
this is the end goal. We just trying to repopulate the earth within one specific
race. But I think it's a bigger picture as well, though. So you figure it's not just about like abortions. I think it's a bigger picture because if they can go ahead and take that away, then basically you're saying that these same people who gave black people rights and all these other
they can take it away.
Can be taken away. This is
I want
where
to know
the
what
power
else is going on.
Of the LGBT need to come in because they were so powerful that they got laws made. They need to realize that their laws could be snatched away just like women's.
They said that's the next on the agenda.
But that goes
stop it.
But it goes down the line though. If you look at big picture, right? We're in 2022 right now. All right, go back 50 years. What was going on 50 years ago? 60 years ago.
Yeah.
If you know a 60-year-old, that joker was going through some crazy racist times. There's a lot of rights we didn't have. We only 60, 70 years in to that. So you talking about it could be reverted back real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's a that was a quick little rip of the Band-Aid to get rid of. All I know is if America's about to turn into a Handmaid's Tale, I'm just go ahead to Canada now. I'm gonna leave because I'm not going through no handmaid. You know what they say, blessed be. No, not doing it. No, I'm going to Canada now.
I wonder what else is going on in the world. I always feel like when like something big like this happen that has everybody's attention.
More.
Yeah, it's always something
It's
else
always
like in the
something
background.
more.
Going
Yeah,
on.
it's something more.
That's why I asked that
All the
question.
time.
What is the real big picture? What
it'll
are
come
we
out.
really?
It usually comes out later on, and it'll be this big story, but it'll be big to the point of people who are paying attention. But there will be another big, huge smoke and mirror story that will overshadow once that it all goes public. Though that's usually how it works. Unless you're paying attention and you're very much present on what's going on, then you don't know what's really going on.
That's pitiful.
But a lot of the stuff is made public. We just don't go and read it.
You're right. Or we don't go to meetings.
Yep.
We don't go to meetings.
But there's something, just like a lot of people talking about this whole recession thing right now. It's like, oh, we're about to be in a recession. It's like, we're about to be in the middle of it. Right. If you've been paying attention, it started
a long time ago,
earlier this year. And some could argue even last year, but we're approaching the middle of it. We're not just beginning. So if you are not prepared, then
it's not happening. History repeats itself. My grandma told me. Yes. She was just like, I'm telling you, she was 80 years old, and she said, I've seen all that I need to see. She said, I've seen the same life 2 and 3 times. That's what she said. My grandma was born in 1932. So that means she was in the Great Depression, World War I, World War II.
She's still alive?
No, she dead now. But that was her. That's what she told us. She literally said, I've seen all that I needed to see and peacefully left out this mug. Like she said, I mean, I tell you what, when they bombed Pearl Harbor, my grandmother was 9 years old. Okay.
What was it, 1940, 42?
She was born in 32. So right?
Yeah.
When the World Trade Center got bombed, the planes went through, I was 9 years old. Literally. So when she said, this has all happened before.
This is ghetto.
Even with diseases. They had what was it, polio and, the pocket full of posies. That was the whole disease with the rats over in London. Like, the song Ring Around the Rosie?
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know the meaning of that song.
What do y'all think of? Y'all ever see like the Simpsons clips?
Oh yeah, like the Simpsons. Whoever.
What do y'all think about that?
Them jokers be so accurate,
accurate
all the time,
and it's always like.
That's why I still buy Twinkies.
The episodes are put out way before this stuff happened, and it'd be like down to the T.
Yeah.
What do y'all think about that?
Yeah. Well, I think that they put what's going to happen in shows and movies all the time. And we just think it's for entertainment. But if you actually pay attention, especially the stuff, you're like, man, that could really happen. Well, chances are it's going to. Or it's already going on. But Simpsons is like by far the most
accurate,
descriptive, down to the T, down to the clothing.
Listen,
I'm
convinced. I just knew COVID was going to turn us into zombies. I just knew it. I'm not lying to you. I just knew it.
It's only a matter of time for they roll something else out, and they already tried. What is this, monkeypox?
You ain't no telling what these jokers are going on. These little jokers playing in the lab. Go home.
Like, please, why are you doing this?
Ridiculous.
Just let us live. Just let us live. We don't need to just be destroyed like the dinosaurs. We just want to live.
I can't believe they put a disease out for 2 years.
Listen.
Like, y'all wasn't bored.
They was bored.
2 years.
They was bored.
It's all about money.
Well, I know that part, but still, 2 years. Y'all was just having y'all fucking way.
Wait, listen, and only us in China got it.
Raggedy.
Well, it was everywhere.
It was everywhere, but
the biggest impact, maybe. But yeah, it was.
I'll tell you what. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I didn't watch enough TV. But did y'all see any of this COVID in Africa?
I don't know.
Okay. I just want to say.
Really I just want to hear about too much of it over there.
I got another question for y'all. Have you ever heard of these diseases in Australia?
I forgot about Australia. What they be
Right.
doing over there?
Correct. I got another one.
kangaroos.
Oh no, them kangaroos look like big niggas.
Hey, they be scrapping.
Oh, they so big.
Hey, yeah, they be scrapping.
Listen.
Be throwing hands.
How about this? How about Antarctica? Heard of
It's
it
too
in there?
cold for that over there.
Hey, but I'm just saying, there's people who live there. It's a whole continent.
It's too cold.
It's not very many, but still. So I'm just saying, okay? It is very possible to be isolated. The only reason why I'm not going to Australia is because they got too many deadly.
You see them bugs and stuff that be over there?
Oh my gosh. They have whole fields of just spider webs where spiders live. In the morning. Nobody got time for that. Could you
morning.
imagine? Like, I'm going to go on the bike ride.
Australia's not even a place that I want to be like, oh, I want to
I
visit there.
never
Why
want to
not?
visit there.
Have y'all seen pictures though?
Oh,
Yeah,
it
the
could
ones
be
that I've seen are
beautiful. I can see
traumatizing.
pictures. I could look at the pictures and be satisfied, though. I can be okay. Oh, there's Sydney. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, no. I'm okay. You ain't going to get me with your deadly spiders, your deadly snakes, your deadly alligators, or
That's
whatever
here.
you got. What?
That's here in the U.S.
That's because they still go to Australia and bring them here.
They bring everything back over here. It's like, mind your business.
Cats got pythons coming out of the toilets, biting people's booties and stuff.
Yeah, I think it's definitely something much bigger than what they're putting out. I just think we just need to be ready for whatever comes next. We just need to try to stay ahead of the game. And it's one thing, I was listening to this other podcast, and they said, listen, we're going into this recession with everything going on. We need to start working together more and more now. So anybody who is an asset.
If you bring this up, what is you about to say?
What? I'm being serious.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Anybody that's in your life that's an asset, hold on to them as much as possible, even if they are flawed.
Okay.
And the liabilities, you better start getting rid of them now. Get rid
Spare fingers.
of the liabilities. Pull them assets closer, band together, and work together. Get it in. Even if you do end up in a polygamous
That's
situation.
That's what I was talking about right there.
I'm
That's
just saying,
what it is.
if it
That's right
leads to
there.
that, then it leads to that. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm just saying. No, but honestly, even if I'm just saying, but if your friend group.
That's genius right there. We went through the bayou and the ways and all the way into a full circle just for it to go right back. Now you come to me like that and you not just, you ain't strong willed. I'm going to say, you know what?
Makes
We is
sense.
in this recession. Australia got deadly bugs. Africa ain't getting no diseases, and they taking away our right for abortion.
right.
I do need somebody else in my household.
right.
Try polygamy.
Yes.
Like,
That's right.
You could do like a commercial or an ad for it.
Yeah, we could
It
use
sound
this.
huh?
We could,
right.
Use
we could
what?
use this.
Hey, I got a question. You gonna do polygamy too?
I mean, yeah, sure. Why not? I would.
You gonna do it? Let me know how
With
it
all
work out.
with women, though.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would like it. Not with other
Who?
men.
Okay.
No.
Let me know. I just want to know.
Listen,
Let me know when you start. Let me know when you start.
I'm keeping it a buck. I would do it. I don't do it. I don't practice it, but I'm not against it.
So you are
I'm not
ready
against
to
it at all.
try.
I didn't say I'm ready to try.
You're open to try.
But you didn't say no.
a 3-way relationship.
You didn't say no.
with another little
I said
murder.
I would. First things first. First things first. That is not. No.
What?
I didn't say that at all. Actually.
You did. You just
no,
literally said
no.
that you're not against it. You don't practice
Prior
it.
to that, you also heard me say that
open
with
to it.
women.
I didn't hear that.
Oh, but I definitely said it.
I didn't hear it.
Listen back, and when you listen back, you will hear me say with women.
Well, right now, before the listen back,
No, with women.
are you
We
not
good?
open
Do you
to
hear me loud and clear? Do I need to turn the volume up to 102.3? Huh?
I'm just trying to.
I'm just saying.
I mean, you explore
Oh, no,
all
no.
avenues with us.
No. I'm just. No, I didn't
All
say.
avenues.
She said that she did not want to play with the vagine.
I do not. The vagina is off limits.
I never said that she should. I never said that.
You said I should try polygamy though.
I did not say that would involve. See, people think polygamy and they automatically think a guy
Then
just
we
want to have
always.
sex with
Then
all
we
these
always.
women.
We
That
might
is
as well
not
just
the
be
case.
friends.
What is
Listen,
the point?
but
Why do they want that? Why do you want two
Group
girlfriends?
economics.
Listen, if that's the case, I'm gonna get me a husband, and then guess what? I'm gonna just. Nope, I'm not doing that. I was about to say I'm gonna invite my friend and let her say that, but if that
Yeah, y'all can do that too. Friendships.
We could just have a big friend house of
Yeah.
friend. It's like,
What's wrong
ain't
with
that Big Brother? Ain't that what Big Brother is?
I ain't doing that there, and I ain't doing that
I'm
there.
just saying. You can have
I'm
your
not doing
friends
that.
over,
I'm not doing that.
You know
I would really cut somebody.
why?
I just would cut them little bitty pieces.
Oh.
Some things ain't just for people.
Your
God,
friend opened up her cookie jar.
to who?
That's why you would be feeling some type of way.
To who? Wait, who she opened up the cookie jar to?
Y'all, man.
No. First of all, she ain't my friend if she thinks she gonna do that. We ain't no cousin Faith over here.
You did in fact invite her in.
That's why you heard me.
You invited her in.
Because I was always told.
Group economics. At the end of the day, though, I'm just saying.
Well, then I might as well
Assets
do
and
that.
liabilities.
We might as well do that with
Hold
a bunch
your
of friends.
assets close.
All right, well then, Dre, I'm moving in.
Come on, cuz.
See, this is that stuff.
What? We friends. Sayo, you coming?
You got snacks for me?
Plenty.
You
Got
gonna
pound
cook?
cake.
You gonna cook? All right. Well, we need to get a big
We
house.
can get a schedule.
We need to get a
Be
big
on
house.
rotation. You got to cook too.
I'll wash the dishes.
I got you. How about this?
See?
You always wash dishes for me, and then I'll always cook. I'll cook on your turn and my turn.
Yeah.
And then when it's my
I'm a
turn,
team
and
player.
then when it's my turn, I'll cook.
And I'll wash the dishes everybody's turn.
Bet.
See?
See, that's a deal. That's good stuff.
I'm a hard worker too.
See that?
I like to cut grass.
So you cut grass too?
I do. I
See
actually
that?
cut grass.
You not gonna cut grass? Okay, that's cool. Laundry?
Yeah.
But you
Oh,
do
I
laundry.
hate
though.
laundry.
Yep. And I'll fold it up same day
Shut
and put it
up.
away.
I hate laundry.
Yeah, I don't like for
Now,
nobody
what
no
about
laundry
when,
to
what
sit.
about when it comes to the kids?
I love kids.
Oh, you could babysit?
Oh, I love kids so
Oh,
bad.
friend. Can you babysit tomorrow?
I gotta go to work.
And we all get a pot, and we all put money in the pot, and then that pay the bills and everything, and then the rest you still keep on your own.
Group economics.
See, people, what you have just witnessed is their first agreement to polygamy.
You bastard.
That's that full
That's
circle
literally,
that I
that's
was
literally
talking
how it
about.
works. That's how it works.
But let's not make it polygamy because polygamy, we got to think
I mean,
of
that's
another.
cool, but
Let's
that's-
just call it
that's
group
how it works.
economics. Let's
That's
just
how
call
it
it group.
works.
Let's just call
You
it group
just
economics.
agreed to polygamy.
Let's
That's
just
perfect.
listen. He.
I love y'all. See that?
Should have been a
Y'all went
lawyer.
at the beginning of this. At the beginning of this joint, y'all was totally
Because it
against
dealt with sex.
It
That's
was
the
y'all was
thing.
totally against it, and then off to the. We 52 minutes in, and look. See how God worked. Oh, y'all don't believe in God. See how the universe brings folk together and do stuff like this. Y'all don't believe in that either.
cannot.
See how y'all must have been playing with crystals before we got here.
What?
Your progression
You know what I'm saying?
is a digression.
You're a sicko.
That's what I'm talking about. See, people, give it up. We in there.
I feel like I just gave my life over to something that I did
To a
not
greater
agree
cause.
To
A greater cause.
Who's
You
paying
just
my
put
car note?
another 5 to 10 years under your life. That's all.
listen,
Who's paying my car?
man. Listen, but wait a minute. We can still have. Wait. We can still have our own boyfriends and stuff. Oh, can you get us?
They be
house?
side niggas.
That'll be.
I'm sorry.
No, they're gonna be the main.
Because I'm the king of this here.
Go to
See?
hell. Take us out. See, this is
And this is where he lost me.
This is where you
This
lost.
is where
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
You ain't got to worry about
That'll
me.
do. That'll do, Pooh Bear. That'll do.
I'm just saying.
That'll
I mean,
do.
what's yeah, y'all not for that?
No.
Y'all don't. Okay. Well,
So you telling me that our boyfriends can't live with us? Or
I'll
our
tell you
husband?
what.
What if we all get? We might as well get a triplex. Get a triplex.
we can get in the state.
Get in the state. And all live in that mug together. Shoot, that's what what's that heifer did on Greenleaf.
Yeah. See,
They did that on Greenleaf.
get in the state.
Had the whole family in there.
We
in
good to
that
go.
mug.
Everybody put in on the pot. We good.
We're not gonna be doing it though.
Definitely not doing that.
I'm gonna be doing it.
Doing what?
With your
It.
people.
With whom?
Whoever.
Women.
A woman.
A women's.
You know what I'm saying, man? I just can't.
Just saying. They can have their own entry in the back. That's all.
Not a servant's door.
Not on family
A service
night.
entrance.
Let's get family nights. And family nights just for us.
Oh my gosh.
See how this work? We create polygamy and we create boundaries in that polygamous group.
Just say it.
I love
Group-
that for us.
group
What are y'all
econ-
takeaways?
Yep.
What are y'all
I'm
takeaways?
Go polygamy.
Yeah.
Woo!
That's what I'm talking about. See, when someone has a realization,
I say name polygamy something else. That's my takeaway.
name it
Group economics.
or
It's
we can just
called
call it recession proof.
recession proof.
Yeah.
My only question. Well, no,
And then we can name y'all Chocolate City's Angels.
I will slap you.
Listen.
Oh, how y'all
Take us
how
out
y'all
of
think
here
about
right
that?
Take us
now.
out.
How y'all
One
like
fish,
that?
blue
Chocolate
fish,
Cities
green fish,
Angels.
two
Chocolate City's
fish.
Angels.
Keep the peace. Keep the cause. Walk out your door and shut it behind you.
When people see y'all can wear y'all shirts with name tags on or something.
Chocolate
Call y'all
City 1
little-
and Chocolate City 2?
No, I call y'all little Hershey kisses.
Dang. Wait, first of all, you
You
understand.
put thought into that.
He did.
You want
listen,
that.
listen.
The Hershey's.
Listen, the thing about it is that we wouldn't even be Hershey 1 and Hershey 2. We are.
Hershey
we
Kisses.
come in at a default.
Yeah,
Hershey
the
Kisses.
Hershey
We at
Kisses.
like 5
Yeah.
and 6.
Chocolate City's Chocolate Factory. See, y'all,
Exit.
You
y'all
wanna
the
be
first
R.
two.
Kelly
Y'all the
so
first two
bad,
to get.
Shauna.
No, y'all the first two to get the golden tickets.
Oh my gosh, you just don't stop.
Now you Willy Wonka?
Chocolate City.
Not
Chocolate City.
Chocolate City's Angels.
Chocolate City.
Kanisha, you got a takeaway?
Yeah,
What is
call
it?
it group economics. But okay. But I do understand the logic in it.
Okay.
I'm just not sleeping with everybody in the house.
You ain't, and nobody said you had to.
So
That's
that's,
the
all I'm
beauty
gonna
of it.
At this
say.
point, we're just about to get a real.
We
world
just
house.
roommates.
See, that would be good too.
Could you do it already? Let's do it.
hey,
Get a house.
I'm
Find
with it.
something.
Let's get
Get
it.
a big one.
Let's do it.
We can live anywhere we want to if we
need
do it
Angel
like
back
that.
though because she go foot the bill. So let's we got to bring her in.
Who?
Angel. I know she got to go through an interview process and everything.
Yeah.
Come back.
Wait,
so
no.
you know,
Yeah. She
we'll get
gotta-
her in here. She'll be all right.
Who else we added?
I don't know
I got some prospects.
who
They got money.
who
Huh?
because they can just be investors.
You know what? Let's keep them as investors.
Why do you think you're the only guy that gets to?
Oh no, there will be another man in there. There will be.
As long as he got a separate entrance, I'm good. Can't be seen around the King's Castle.
Around the what?
King's Castle. Okay?
See what I'm saying?
See, at the opening of this, what did we say? The Andre sperm bank. You squeeze it, we freeze it. Okay,
Oh man.
that's us.
We need to get this on. We need to get this on paper because you going changing the rules as we go here.
Just saying.
He did name the estate.
Yes,
I don't have anything to say.
You know,
that is wonderful.
there's no point because every time we say something, you sink us in a deeper hole.
I'm just trying to help everybody out here. As long as we're on the same page, we all good. Hey, all I got to say is this, people. Now, on a serious note, we stated our case with the Roe versus Wade. We're not in agreement with it. I do believe women should have their own rights to their own body. I'm not even going to turn that into a whole religious thing for all the Christian folk out there, because when it comes down to it, if you guys were put in a predicament, I highly doubt most of y'all would follow through with what's being done. Nor do I want to see what the bigger picture is down the road with anybody going back on anything. And the best takeaway for this episode was that polygamy is life. And I'm glad that Chocolate City's Angels are now on board.
Quit calling me that bullshit.
My little
If you
Hershey
d-
kisses
if I could
are,
cuss-
Little Hershey
uh,
kisses.
If I
My
could
Hershey Kisses
cuss,
are
first of all, I'm mocha.
on
That's
board.
first. I'm mocha.
can work
Let's
that- we can
define
work
the
that out
type
in
of
the
chocolate
arbitration
that I
agreement,
would be.
okay? But we gotta go to arbitration first.
Two.
There's no union here. I just like you to know that. So
I got nobody to speak on my behalf.
gotta
That's
come straight to
fine
me.
because I got fists, two
Yeah,
of
you gotta
them,
come straight
and
to me.
2 feet. The
So,
kick.
with that being said, whether you choose polygamy or individual, is there a term for just a regular just couple?
A couple
Okay.
Monogamy.
Yeah.
monogamous.
See how polygamy sounds a lot better than monogamous?
No, I don't.
It's
actually.
just the definition: poly and mono. Mono means one. Poly means many.
Mm.
You know what? In the show, one fish.
How
two
often
fish.
have you practiced poly in your life, but you just didn't want to call it that?
I've
You
never
said it
practiced
earlier
that.
in this episode
Mm-mm, I don't know what you're
that women
talking
do it all the
about.
time. Anywho,
don't
I
know
love
what you're
all people
talking
and
about.
all couples. you know, we all desire to be married one day to one person or many. So, that being said, if you have any questions, inquiries, audition tapes, please forward them to our Blended Views Unfiltered, and we will greatly and gladly get back to you. You will have to get through the first line of defense, which is the Hershey Kisses first. And then
he make it sound like M&M's or something.
Chocolate City, Chocolate City,
or the raisins. You remember those dancing raisins?
I can't believe.
Hey, we love y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Play the memories, pause the moments, stop the pain, keep the happiness on repeat, as well as Poly.
One
Peace.
fish, blue fish.
If I had one wish, y'all would follow us, like and subscribe to our channel.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Blended Views Unfiltered, starring Big Mama,
AKA the biggest and the realest and the trillest.
We know y'all like what y'all be hearing on this joint, so go ahead and like, follow, and do a big, huge. If you're watching, hit the subscribe button down there. If you're listening to us, find the subscribe and download button somewhere on this platform and hit that button. That way you can be well informed when we drop something new, whether it be social media, whether it be on here. This could be Apple, unless you're an Android user like myself. It may be on Android phones, right? Spotify. Either way, follow us. Like our pages on social media. Snapchat's coming soon. YouTube is up and live. We got them videos uploaded. Check our TikTok out. We got the Hershey Kisses in live effect on TikTok. These two acting a fool. Okay? So we appreciate y'all tuning in. Kanisha didn't say nothing. Kanisha, what you got for us?
Nothing. Tune in.
Great. Tune in. Play the moments. Pause the memories. Stop the pain. Keep the happiness on repeat. Peace.
Bye.
One fish.